The sky tore open with a streak of emerald light. Out of it tumbled Zylo, spinning like a glowing seed in the wind. "Ha! Earth's gravity is ticklish," he shouted, his tiny silver ship drifting down behind him. With a soft hump, he landed in a patch of dirt in the middle of Central Park. He stood, brushed off his knees, and took a deep sniff of the air and exhaust fumes, bagels, and dough. Soil. Real soil. His eyes sparkled. "Yes, I can grow something here." And just like that, the alien gardener from the stars began his Earth adventure. Zylo crouched and pressed his glowing fingertips into the ground. The dirt was thin, dry, and tired. "Don't worry," he whispered. "I know how to wake you up." He opened a pouch at his side, revealing seeds that pulsed with gentle blue light. He planted 3, then hummed a tune that sounded like sunlight falling through water. The ground shimmered and bloomed. Leaves of blue, gold, and pink burst from the soil, curling toward the sky. In seconds, a glowing patch of flowers danced in the morning breeze. A jogger skidded to a stop. "What the hey, are you filming a movie?" Zylo just grinned. "No movie. Just a garden." Their jogger stared, speechless, as Zylo patted the soil lovingly. "Your world," he said, "has forgotten how to listen to seeds." All day long, Zylo wandered through the city, planting wherever he could. He tucked glowing sprouts into cracks in the sidewalk, dropped shimmering beans into flower pots outside coffee shops, and whispered encouragement to the drooping trees on the avenue. Everywhere he went, the world changed just a little. Vines wrapped around lampposts, roses climbed mailboxes, and a soft light began to glow from flower beds that hadn't bloomed in years. Soon, people started to follow him, laughing children, curious street vendors, even an old man walking his dog. "Who is that?" someone asked. Zylo turned, smiled, and said cheerfully, "Just a gardener from far, far away." By evening, the city was buzzing. Social media exploded with videos. The glowing gardener of New York. News crews raced to find him, but Zylo was always one step ahead, more interested in the soil than the spotlight. He found a cracked concrete lot near the river, littered with bottles and forgotten toys. He placed his hands on the ground, closed his eyes, and sang softly. The earth trembled. Tiny green shoots pushed through the cracks, winding up walls and wrapping around street signs. Flowers the color of moonlight spread across the pavement, glowing like stars that had fallen to earth. A little girl passing by whispered, "It's beautiful." Zylo smiled gently. "It's alive," he said. "Your planet is still trying it, just needs help remembering." Days turned into weeks. Gardens appeared on rooftops, balconies, and street corners, all inspired by Zylo's quiet magic. People began planting their own seeds, painting flower pots, and humming to their gardens, just like he did. As the city bloomed, Zylo watched from the ledge of a skyscraper. The wind tugged at his cloak as he gazed out over the glowing green veins spreading through New York. Not bad for one little alien. He chuckled. He held up his last glowing seed, the brightest one, and whispered, "This one's for you, Earth." He tossed it high into the air. It burst into a shower of light that drifted down like golden pollen, settling across the city below. Every park, every rooftop, every windowsill began to shimmer with new life. Zylo watched, smiling softly. "Now," he said, "your planet can sing again." Shit. He climbed back into his tiny ship, gave one last wave, and whispered to the Nightu. "Where there's dirt, there's hope." The engines glowed green, the ship lifted into the sky, and with a shimmer of starlight, Zylo was gone. But his garden stayed, and the city never stopped growing. Some say that if you listen closely at night in Central Park, you can still hear Zylo's song, the one that wakes the seeds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.